What is up, guys? Peach here with another Destiny video. It's Tuesday, which means the weekly reset has just happened. So I'm here to tell you what is new in the world of Destiny. Now, this video is coming out later because Iron Banner is also back this week, so I wanted to include that in the video. So let's hop right into it. First off, our Nightfall this week is the Sunless Cell, or the Darkblade Strike, whichever you know it by. We have a couple modifiers that don't make it too hard. We got Berserk, Minions of the Darkness won't flinch even after massive damage. Small arms, primary damage is favored. Chaff, player radar is disabled. And finally, airborne, players deal more damage while in the air. So overall, not a bad strike, should be able to do it pretty quickly. Also, don't forget to do your weekly heroic strikes for your legendary marks and engrams across your 3 characters. You're definitely going to want those legendary marks this week with Iron Banner and all those weapons that you can buy from them. And moving over to the Reef, these are Petra's bounties this week. Remember that this is really the only way that you can level her up anymore. She doesn't really offer too many great things, but you never know if you want to go for it. Moving over to the Tower, these are Shaxx bounties this week. Remember that if you complete all 5, you unlock the 6th, which the 6th will then give you Nightfall tier rewards. You can get some pretty sweet stuff from these occasionally. There's also some sweet ships in there. There's a low chance of getting the ships, but it is possible. I have one myself. And our weekly Crucible mode this week is Mayhem Rumble, so don't forget to play that for your chance at a couple marks if you place in the top 3. Moving over to the Dreadnought, our tier 3 Court of Oryx boss this week is Bulwer. She's pretty easy. You have to go into the pools of light. So the first one's underneath the main platform. You kill the acolytes to make the pools, and then you can just damage her when you're in the pools of light. So it's not challenging, should only take you a couple minutes, especially with a decent fire team. And then your raid challenge mode this week is the War Priest. Really simple. Basically, you have to make sure that nobody has the brand twice, and then you'll get your guaranteed 320 loot on hard mode. And finally, we're going to head back to the tower. Don't forget, if you completed 7 games of Crimson Doubles, you're going to get your 320 Crimson Ghost today. Unfortunately, mine dropped at literally the one roll that I can't use. Intellect Strength. That just sucks. Screw my life. That's the only shell I got. And finally, coming over to Lord Saladin, let's see what he has for us this time around in Iron Banner. So he's got the gloves, intellect discipline, and hand cannon reloader on these, so that's not terrible. It's actually something I might pick up because that's a nice roll for my blade dance build. Essentially, my intellect discipline build. When I'm on my Night Stalker, I use a discipline strength build. He's got the helmets. Again, this is intellect discipline, so that's kind of nice for you guys looking for intellect discipline. Angel of Mercy is probably one of my favorite perks on a helmet. Especially for stuff like 3v3s and trials where you can revive people. That's really, really nice. He's got the Wailorian's March this week. I was really excited for the sniper rifle until I found out that it's a high rate of fire, low impact sniper. I really wish they had another high impact sniper in the game because there's only really 2 legendary ones, the Irene and the 1,000-yard stare, and I'm not a fan of the Irene. So it's got Army of 1, Firefly. It does have ambush. So that's a decent scope. That's really the best scope on this sniper. Injection mold, armor piercing rounds, and reinforced barrel. So it's alright. It's not going to be my favorite because of the rate of fire to impact ratio. And then he's got the rocket launcher, which actually looks pretty nice. It's got tripod and tracking, so that could be a nice rocket. It's also got quick draw, which can be nice. It's got decent blast radius and velocity, so if you don't really have a great rocket launcher, or a legendary rocket launcher, pick this up. This might be a nice one for trials once it's infused up to a little bit of a higher rank. But always remember that you can get more from drops. And then also our bounties this week are the same that they have been, so the kill streak with double kills and top overall score for that one. You got the match completed and match wins for this one. And this one you just had to get the different types of kills. So guys, remember that these also count for your Lord Saladin ones. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. As always, I'm Peach, and have fun during Iron Banner this week. Peach out.